Welcome to Our World's Restoration. Today I got a Night Raven project. I'm going to try to get one good Night Raven out of these two. So they each have their own little set of problems. Parts wise, I got 4 of the missile pods, but only one of the missiles. One of the cockpit seats. Landing gear parts, front landing gear, one tail fin. Need to get the other one. This one here has a broken part, but I do have the part. It also has a broken missile holder. I have those parts. Those I can fix, no problem. Reattached if I need to. So let me set one of these aside. We'll look this one over right here. So it has the broken fin, but I have the part. It's missing the landing gear cover, missing the front landing gear. It does have the bottom of the thing with the cockpit seat in there, so that's nice. Be using that for sure. So let me set that one to the side. This one, the top body's perfect, really dirty, but it's perfect. That guard or gun guard I'm going to be using on my Raven that I'm keeping. Those are about 25-30 bucks for those things, so I'll keep that. So this one seems to be missing. It's got a broken landing gear. This landing gear is here, but it's on the wrong side. This landing gear is here. It's missing the thing. It's got the elevator, but that's it. It does have the bomb chute, but it's got both bombs. So surely I can get something nice out of both of these. No, actually I have a fourth one. So I don't know how I ended up with so many. So it looks like between this one and this one, I'm just missing one of the missiles. I got both the bombs. So for one, looks like all I need is one missile and one tail fin. Now both of these came in the same lot, but both of them had the drone with the guns, the tips on the rear. Good shape, both of them. So that's nice because these were real expensive when I ended up getting mine. And this was super hard to find. It was actually cheaper to buy a complete drone versus buying these parts for it. So that's nice that they have these. So really, like I said, missing one of these missiles and missing one tail fin, and piece it together. Should have a really nice Raven. So I'm going to go ahead and I set everything to a side. I'm going to peel these apart. They definitely need a good washing. There are some decals on here, like that one's messed up. I'll try to salvage what I can. I don't feel like buying decals for this. I do love the Night Ravens. So first I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. I'm going to take this all apart. First I'm going to take this little machine gun turret off. Take that off in a minute. Flip it over. You got your screws back in here. Take the rear screw out. Should be enough parts to make a nice one out of this. This has the tail fin on it. Screw back here. This seems to be the better shell, but it's missing the most landing gear. Missing the screw there. It's never good. So I'm going to open this up because there is one behind the, oh, that's a broken landing gear too. This was definitely played hard with, put away wet. Screw right here under the landing gear. And final screw on the nose cone. Remove the screws. Set them to a side. Make sure I got them all. This one didn't pop all the way out. There we go. Take the nose or the tail cone off carefully. I don't want to break it. A little post that goes on. There we go. Just take my time, get it off there. It should be ready to come apart. Get that out of the way. You need to set that back. Lift it up and off. Definitely dirty in there. Set that down. So on this, I need to get the elevator out without breaking it. Definitely been glued before. Pull it out. Alright, I'm going to take that out. Take this one out. Engine. Besides the canopy glass, that's pretty much ready to come off. Get the gun out if I can. There we go. And I'll put that in some hot water, get that more pliable. I'll take that canopy off. I'm going to set this to a side. And this lifts up off this landing gear here. I believe it's squeezed out. So I see a little crack in it already. There we go. You got to go forward with it to get up over that. That's the bomb door. Get this off the front landing gear. There we go. It popped out. So set that to a side. Like I said, there's the stress marks, but it's not broken. I'm going to leave the bomb doors in there. Front landing gear seems to be in good shape, missing the cover. This landing gear is completely broke on one pin. You're missing the pin right there. So I'll get that out of there, but I'm not going to do it without heat. I don't want to snap these off. We got one of the covers here. We got one of the covers here. I got a broken landing gear right there. Same thing. I'm going to heat that up. Get that out. So I'll set this one to the side and I'll start taking apart the other one. Alright, this is the one with the broken wing, but it has the good cockpit. So I'm going to flip it over. Take the screws out as well. Take this missile pod off. I didn't realize I had that one. When you get so many lots like I got, it's hard to keep track of every part you have. So you actually get on that project. Taking all the screws out. Well, this one has good landing gear on the bottom, so, but it has a broken post right there on the front. I could do it the way I seen on Retro Blasting and fix that, or I could try to get these out without breaking it and putting it on the good bottom, unbroken one. Somebody definitely put some decals on the wrong spot. That's not supposed to be down on there. That one you see right there. Okay, I'm going to get the cockpit out. I don't want to break that. That's a fairly expensive part. Get the seat out. peel it apart. It should be ready to come off. So get this out of the way. Get all the screws out. Set those to a side. One still in there. One still in there. That one's out, that one's out, that one's out. Should be ready to come apart. Oh, I gotta get the tail cone off of this as well. This one had its tail cone as well. I'll pull it back, lift it over the lip, set it out to the side. Something's definitely holding this one. Maybe I need to put the all the way forward. There we go. Cockpit came out. The lift. Well, the screws fell. The screw's still holding it right here. It's not all the way out. So something's holding this. There we go. Get this screw out so I don't lose it. Set this aside. Take that engine out. Take that engine out. Take this gun off. Set that to the side. I'll take that canopy out when I heat it up. This is definitely got some wax on the back of it or something. Somebody got into a candle. Broken, but I can repair it. Still gonna repair it even if I don't use that one. So back here, take the engines out, or the thrusters. Oh man, I glue this one in. They very well did. I got it. And this popped out on its own. Take the airfoil things off. Take note that the serial numbers are down when you put this back together. This has a broken tab on it. That's not good. I don't see the part either. It should be in here. Must have fell out one of the wheel wells. So, like I said, this one's got a broken. It's got a. There's the part. This one's got a broken front landing gear thing anyway, so this bottom's no good. But I need these landing gear out of this one, so I can put them in the other one. Missile launcher here. To get them out, you got to squeeze them to get them out. If I remember. I didn't feel like it was worth it to do on the other ones, but this one it probably is. I'll get it when it heats up. Same thing. I'll heat this up. I'll get that more pliable. I'll get these out. I don't want to crack this up any more than I have to. It might be good for parts down the road. Here's the broken tabs for the back here, I do believe, that holds the airfoil in, or the air brakes. So I could repair those. I just don't have the parts for right here, that little part right there. But I do need these landing gear, 3 wheels on it. I have the front landing gear sitting back over there. So this will be video number 1, just the disassembly of the Night Raven. I'm going to clean up this, clean up the drones, get these out. And then I'll come back on part 2, take the best parts after they've been cleaned, and start reassembling. Alright, thank you for watching. Oh yeah, sorry. The drones, I'm just going to clean up. These right here are a pain in the butt. You can see how they kick over one way or the other. That's what holds this together. These are a pain in the butt without breaking them to get out. I did the Crusader shuttle video a while back. You got to watch these. So I'm going to clean this up and this one up without disassembling it. I can clean them up pretty good the way they sit. And then we'll use the best parts and make a Night Raven out of it. I'll start getting my parts I need ordered. This one's not flat no more, so I'm definitely not using this one. I'll get the parts I need ordered, the one tail fin and the one missile out of the pod. And I should have a complete Night Raven minus the machine gun guard. Thanks for watching.